right? I just have been around the fitness for a long, long time. I've been involved in it ever since I was little, and I just loved it because I wasn't given a God-given gift of being 6'5", 300 pounds, can run like a deer. I'm white, I'm short compared to a professional athlete, and I couldn't run fast. And so I had one thing that I could do, and it was train. And I could train hard, and I could make myself on an even playing field because I would outwork you. And that's what my philosophy was when I was little, and it is today the same. So I remember the first time I ever walked on a football field. Coach, who I'd like to punch him in his face today, told me, "You'll never amount to nothing, and you'll never be a college athlete, you'll never be a pro athlete, whatever." Hey, great motivational talk, buddy. Thanks a lot. You know, that's great. Let's start my high school career that way. And I went out to prove him wrong. Whatever your motivation is, you got to find it. He was my motivation. After Utah State, I was like every other college guy. I wanted to play professional football and make $1 million and roll around in my Cadillac, you know, and chase the ladies, you know. That wasn't gonna, you know, that's a hard dream to come by when it comes to when you get there, finally get there. And I got there, worked out with every NFL team. I never got on the NFL team. Worked out for every NFL team there was, and never could get myself on a roster. So by the meantime, I kept training, working harder. I can work harder, I'll be there. And so I went to other leagues to try to get around to get to the NFL. And I went to the Arena League, played the Arena League. The Arena League at the time was a big league. It's kind of faded down a little bit, but at the time was a big league. I played in Arizona for 5 years. So that, long story short, that's a lot of history in there. Training through wellness and fitness and through injury. Well, you play football, you basically stand that wall, and I'll run full speed at it over and over and over and hit it right now. Go ahead and do that right now. See how many times you get up and how well you feel every day getting out of bed. Hurt bad. So I end up, out of all those things, all those years of experience, this is what I got to show for it. I don't have a Mercedes. I don't have a nice house, but I did get 8 knee surgeries. I've had 8 knee surgeries. I've got 6 on my left, 2 on my right. I've had 2 torn labrums, it's your shoulder, labrums and shoulder, and a back surgery, 3 bolted discs with 1 that herniated, and all from pursuing a dream. But I parallel life, like what we do in life, with fitness. I mean, it's constantly working. It usually always sucks, you know, and you train so hard for those couple days, or maybe I don't know how many days out of a year, that you really have a good day. There's only a few, you know, right? There's train. Here's that good day. All right, I got it. And you work so hard to get those few days. And I think it's opposite when people think, I'm gonna train. I'll always be happy. I'm always going to have these things. I'm like, it's not, right? You're always going to have to work, and have more disappointment for the one day that you feel good and you succeed. And that's training, right? It's training for life. You're not just training to be an athlete. You're training every day to be a human, to make it through life. One day, find out why we're here. I was sitting in this clinic, and it was right before I went to surgery for my back. You know, he knew I lifted weights. I don't know, maybe. I don't know how he started lifting weights. He says, you'll never do any of these. Squats? He says, yeah, you'll never do them. And you'll never do any of these. You've got to let me down before deadlift. He says, yeah, you'll never do those again, so just don't do them. He's like, all right, thanks a lot. You don't know. Just give me a surgery. Fix me, get me out of here. Find out what's wrong. You know, find out your injury. What is it that you did to cause that injury? And work on ways to fix it. Right? Training, not just go hard. It hurts, just go push through it. Right? Find out what you do. Stretch it, whatever. Stretch it, mobilize it, create new blood flow, ice, heat. understand what you've done to yourself. Work around that injury, but don't ever stop.